As we've been mentioning, the historic Title IX motion is celebrating its 50th anniversary today. Well, Dallas Ontiveros joins us live from UH Manoa with more on this. Good morning, Dallas. What a big milestone.
Good morning, Christine. You know, it is such a big moment in history. We're celebrating and honoring 50 years of Title IX, and here to share their reaction and also the importance when it comes to women in sports, we have our friend here, Maddie Carlton, who is one of the coaches for Hawaii's track and field. Good morning, Maddie. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Lucky to be here. Thank you.
It's a beautiful day here at UH Manoa campus, and when it comes to honoring the 50th anniversary of Title IX, what comes to your mind?
I really think about the legacy of the women who came before us and paved the way for this career opportunity to even exist for myself, and the opportunities that the student athletes had that wouldn't have existed 50 years ago.
And what is it that you share with your athletes when it comes to this conversation?
For track and field specifically, I mean, you know, there are events that 50 years ago didn't exist in the Olympics for women, and there's just been so much progress, you know, over time with, you know, what our parents and grandparents did to pave the way, you know, to give the chance for them to be here and earn scholarships and represent the university.
And how can people just continue to support women in sports and just recognize the hard work that the women do in track and field? It's not an easy sport. Yeah.
I think the important thing to remember is that it's a work in progress. It's not something that, you know, is a battle that's won. It's something, gender equity touches every aspect of sports and life at the university, and it's important to continue recognizing that in the future.
And last question right here, give us an update on track and field and how your team is doing.
Thank you. Yeah, our track and field team just got second place at the Big West Championships this season. So we're making a lot of progress and starting to represent on the national level.
Any advice you can give to maybe people who want to get into athletics, who are young as 5 years old or going to get into college, or maybe want to just start something new?
Yeah, I mean, I think talk to as many people as you can and don't be afraid to try different things. People come to sports and come to the university for all different reasons, and, you know, it's the personal connections that really create a place for you, you know, in the sport and at the university.
And I'm sure for many of your athletes, this is such an outlet. Not only is it a passion, but it really gives that balance when it comes to student life and also activities. When it comes to you, how has sports really impacted your life?
Oh my gosh. I mean, obviously sports is something that, you know, back in high school, I didn't think that I would be here today. You know, I grew up on the East Coast, and this is something completely different for me, but, you know, finding my passion and talent in athletics just created a career path, and Title IX has a lot to do with that.
All right, Maddie running from the East Coast and making great things out here on the islands. Thank you so much, Maddie, for your time and just sharing your thoughts on this historic moment.
Absolutely. Mahalo.
And we'll continue this conversation here at UH Manoa. If you want some more details about the 50th anniversary of Title IX and with the impact that it has here, really not just here in the state of Hawaii, but across the country, you can visit our website at KHON2.com. Reporting out here at the scene, Dallas Ontiveros, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.
It is a work in progress, though. Still more work that needs to be done. Thank you so much, Dallas, and thank you, Coach. Coming up next, after a 2-year break, the Honolulu AIDS Walk is returning. We'll have much more details on this event and how you can show your support.